Witten University has a problem with toxic men. That is until a killer shows up, turning the campus into a hunting ground, and frat boys with dark secrets, their quarry. Now I know what you're thinking, and hear me out. This is not that kind of movie. I went into Initiation knowing absolutely nothing about it. Based on the artwork on the slip, I assumed that it was a slasher movie, and as I was in a slashery kind of mood, I initiated the disc into my Blu-ray player. It wasn't long thereafter that a sinking feeling came over me. The setup for Initiation reminded me of another movie, a truly awful remake of a truly great 70s slasher. It's homecoming on the Witten University campus. Frat boys and sorority sisters are partying hard. One particularly blitzed sorority sister finds herself alone in a bedroom with two frat boys, and we're led to believe that something criminal occurred behind closed doors. Soon after the event, a masked killer with a Jones for frat boys shows up on campus. Just when I was starting to have Black Christmas remake flashbacks, Initiation mercifully took a different course. The first act of the movie deals with the fallout from the night in question. The movie takes its time with its setup and handles the material in a serious manner. As a matter of fact, it's well over 30 minutes into the film before Initiation shifts into the murder mystery slasher movie that it is. There's actually some nice drama involving one of the suspected frat boys and his sister Ellery, played by Lindsay Levanchi. Levanchi delivers a very strong performance and carries much of the film on her back. The deeper she digs into the events of homecoming night, the more dark secrets about the university and about her own brother come to light. Co-writer and director John Berardo handles the murder mystery elements well and supplies a decent amount of suspense. As for the killer, I liked this simple all-black getup with the hoodie and the reflective silver mask. The killer's choice of weapon was a nice touch. It's not a drill, but a drill-like implement, a kind of bolt driver thing. The kills are okay. It actually felt like some of the gorier moments were cut down, which was a little jarring. The killer's treatment of the frat boys prior to offing them is pretty savage, though. We get a cool sequence in which the killer interrupts one frat boy while he's spending some quality time with himself. The killer tosses the guy around like a rag doll before practically teabagging him, as if dying while in the act of self-love wasn't bad enough. As for the identity of the killer, I have to give Berardo and crew credit. I didn't see it coming, and I usually do. We get some effective stalk and slash sequences, particularly toward the end, and the killer takes care of the cell phones have ruined modern horror problem by actually bringing their own cell phone signal scrambler with them. Smart. Yancey Butler and Lachlan Monroe have supporting roles, and keep your eyes peeled for Deborah DeLiso from the ultimate driller killer slasher movie, Slumber Party Massacre, who plays Monroe's receptionist. I was admittedly apprehensive at the beginning of Initiation. I expected to really dislike most of the characters, and I thought the social media and text message graphics that are used throughout the movie would get old fast. But I didn't hate the characters here, and I didn't mind the graphics. And the movie isn't bogged down by a social agenda that overshadows the storytelling. I mean, the killer targets only men in the film and often attacks them at their most vulnerable. You know, fresh out of the shower, in the john, or while giving yourself a hand. I was pleasantly surprised by Initiation. It's not a game changer and it doesn't reinvent the slasher wheel. It's certainly an above average modern slasher though, with a strong lead performance, some nice stalk and slash sequences, and a groovy murder mystery. I say check it out. As for this Blu-ray from Lionsgate, both the picture quality and the sound quality were fantastic. I'd give the picture quality a solid 4.5 out of 5. Same thing with the audio quality. I'd give it a solid 4.5 out of 5 too. The Initiation both looked and sounded great on this release from Lionsgate. As far as extras are concerned, first up we have Hidden Secrets, Surviving Initiation. It's 30 minutes and 7 seconds in length. It includes interviews with writer, producer, and director Jonathan Berardo, producer and screenwriter Brian Fager, producer, screenwriter, and actor Lindsay Levanchi, director of photography Jonathan Pope, actors Maxwell Hamilton, Shireen Lai, Isabella Gomez, and more. They discuss the genesis of Initiation, the short film, developing the story, casting, creating the killer's mask, shooting in LA, the kill scenes, the stunts, and more. Next, we have the final twist, post-production. It's 6 minutes and 36 seconds in length. It includes interviews with producer and screenwriter Brian Frager, director, producer, and screenwriter John Berardo, executive producer Anton Andriacchio, director of photography Jonathan Pope, and more. They discuss all the social media and text message graphics used in the film and their purpose as a storytelling vehicle. This is a solid release for initiation from the folks over at Lionsgate. Both the picture quality and the sound quality were very good, and we get a couple of really nice, informative extras. If you've not seen Initiation, again, I recommend it. I think it's an above-average modern slasher that is worth your time. If you've seen the film, please let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A huge shout out to all my patrons and channel members. I appreciate your generosity and support of my channel. Become a patron today and join me for exclusive live streams, get early access to videos, and have a say in what movies I review on my channel. Become a channel member and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream. Links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.